All right, y'all. The top 10 quarterbacks. I'm looking at film, the way they throw the ball. I'm looking at more than just team success, because you can have a system quarterback like a Case Keenum or something, or somebody like that win a game, win more games than somebody like Cam, who didn't have the weapons, or Wentz, who had no weapons besides Ertz all year consistently. But 6 through 10, I got Deshaun Watson number 6, Drew Brees number 7, Carson Wentz number 8, Jimmy Garoppolo number 9, and number 10. It was just a lot of above average quarterback. I ain't think Cam Newton's a good quarterback. I got Cam number 10. Just I know he was injured, but last year I think they started off 6-2 last year before he got hurt, and then this year he was hurt. But put some weapons around him besides Olsen. He haven't had nobody really. But yeah, Cam is. I think he just got the arm strength, and then his running ability, then his leadership ability to win games. To take over games. Number 9, I got Jimmy Garoppolo. They got weapons around him, but it's different kind of weapons. Like Kittle is the only one that's like, can make, like that's a Hall of Fame caliber player, like tight end. Number 8, I got Carson Wentz. He did good this year. None of his receivers had over 500 yards, so Deshaun Jackson went out early. They still managed to win the last 4 games to get to the playoffs, even though they lost to the Seahawks. And Wentz can beat you with his legs too and his arm. Wentz just got to stay healthy, man. Number 7, I got Drew Brees. Drew Brees is I had him higher than that, but Drew Brees played decent all season. Led the Saints to a 13-3 record. Still probably the most accurate quarterback in the league. Number 6, Deshaun Watson. I just watched them lose 51-31. Definitely wasn't Watson's fault. They lost in the AFC divisional round against the Chiefs. Number 5, now the 5 and 4. I just think they can't go no higher. Number 5, I got Aaron Rodgers. Number 4, I got Tom Brady. Tom Brady didn't have weapons, man. He just won the Super Bowl last year. Played a good game against the Chargers. Number 5, I got Aaron Rodgers. They pretty close, but it's just that Brady had the better. I think Brady was just better. Rodgers wasn't really himself, but they won. They got the bye week, so they ended up going 13-3, and then Brady went 12-4. They lost in the first round to the Titans. And Aaron Rodgers and them is up 21-3 right now against the Seahawks in the NFC divisional round in Green Bay. And then the top 3 is Wilson, Jackson, and Mahomes. Now those 3 I'm gonna spend more time on. Let's see, Jackson. I put Jackson number 3. Just right after the playoffs. It's not fair, but he had 2 playoff games. He's still a good runner in the ball. They had a good game plan, the Titans. But I can't put him over Russell Wilson just because Wilson has a Super Bowl ring. Well, Mahomes doesn't, but I'm just saying, like, he got 2 MVPs, the last 2 MVPs, and then the best clutch player that's in his prime is Wilson. I probably trust Wilson more to not throw picks and not make bad decisions and beat you with his legs. So, yeah, Lamar Jackson was pretty close. Yesterday against the Titans, he had a QBR of 31.7. 52.5 completion percentage, 365 passing yards, and 1 touchdown. So he didn't play well. He had 2 interceptions, too, with a 63.2 quarterback rating. And I believe they lost in his first playoff game last year, too, even though he was a rookie. I'm not taking him. I still got him in the top 3, and he's the MVP this year for sure. But to put him over Russell Wilson, I just can't do it. The second best quarterback is Russell Wilson. Him and DJ Metcalf look good. They got Hollister. They down 21-3 right now, though, to the Packers. But Wilson always makes something out of nothing. Like the Seahawks was not supposed to be in a divisional round this year. As far as if you look at the roster, I believe. I can say the same thing for the Packers too. But the Packers, it was more of a collective effort. It's always a collective effort. But I'm just saying, like, if you watch Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson this year. And Aaron Rodgers is one of my favorite players ever, but he's not. I don't think he's better than Russell Wilson this year. And Wilson threw for 4,110 yards, 31 touchdowns, only 5 picks, a 106.3 quarterback rating, 66.1% completions. He was 341 for 516. Then rushing yards, he had 342 rushing yards with 3 touchdowns. So he could beat you with his arm and his leg. Like, he not as explosive as Jackson though. It's just, I think height got a lot to do with that too, like strength and stuff.
What's the difference in those 8 years?
Well, I think we continue to work on elevating.
Yeah,
that's elevate everybody else's game.
Your boy Russell Wilson.
You continue to grow, you continue to learn.
Wilson actually, he just do it. He do it how he's supposed to do it as far as getting to the playoffs and everything and leading his team. He's a great leader. But number 1 is Patrick Mahomes, man. They just won today 51-31 against the Texans in the AFC division. I had him number 1 still. Even when Lamar Jackson was balling all year, I still would say Mahomes is a better quarterback. And Jackson is probably a better overall like athlete and everything. But I don't think he's better than Mahomes. People say the weapons. I think it's just the Andy Reid offense that makes some of those receivers look good. We know Watkins is good. Tyreek Hill probably be good elsewhere. But you got speedy receivers like Hardman. Kelsey is good. But this is the way Andy Reid offense is. Now, Mahomes was 22 for 35 today. 321 yards, 5 touchdowns. So he threw 5 touchdowns. I think this is his 3rd playoff game. Last year he threw 50 touchdowns, won an MVP. Lamar Jackson's MVP this year probably. And Wilson 2nd. And then Wilson been consistent. Like, he was a top 5 quarterback in my opinion last year too. So that's the top 3, man. Patrick Mahomes number 1. That's my top 10. Patrick Mahomes number 1. Russell Wilson number 2. Lamar Jackson number 3. Tom Brady 4. And Aaron Rodgers 5. Then I got 6 through 10. Deshaun Watson 6. Drew Brees 7. People might argue say Watson and Brees better than Brady and Rodgers. Number 8, Carson Wentz. Number 9, Jimmy Garoppolo. Number 10, I got Cam Newton.